Hi. I'm BW. Bub, for short. I'm from the Big Apple, but I got a lot of family up in Jersey. That's where my people are from. I'm not like other roles. There's nothing generic about me. The matriarch in my family was a mega sheet. She was incredibly strong. I don't remember much of her, but sometimes at night, I like to imagine that she's out there holding on to some handsome ceramic mug in an untouched storage unit on the Upper East Side. I hope she got that kind of life. I really do. Too often my family gets used once and then thrown away. I didn't want that kind of life for myself. But for a sheet like me, that's too often the outcome. As far as my story goes, I guess it really starts here. Feeling boxed in, cornered even. And I'm there with someone I thought really cared about me. His name was Mike. We literally clung to each other. Hell, we were even taped together. I thought he loved me. I thought maybe we'd stay together through storage, but life ain't all styrofoam and peanuts. Mike and I met at the Bezos compound. It was kind of a blind date situation, but something really just stuck. I unraveled myself for him. I really loved him. We decided to make it official when we got shoved into a cozy little box suite with the smile on the door. And things were absolutely magical for 1 to 2 business days. But then one day, I heard a noise outside the door. There was this terrible tearing and ripping sound, and then suddenly a blinding beam of light shining onto our private quarters, and then this massive hand just reached in and sorry, I just need a minute. This next part is really hard for me to talk about. The hand reached in and grabbed Mike and tore him away. And all I could do was lie there watching. I saw the hand cradling Mike tightly. The hand belonged to a giant human being with hair like the Wendy's girl. I thought Mike must be terrified. But then he started to open up to her. And then he got turned on. And I couldn't look anymore, so I just stared at the ceiling as the human began seductively saying, "Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I wanted to disappear, be thrown away, sent to the landfill right then and there. And then, just when I didn't think it could get any worse, the human and her massive hand reached for me. And, she smiled. And she started pressing me. I screamed, "Pop! Pop! Pop!" And she erupted in laughter. She was tickled by my pain and the feeling of my vital organs crushing beneath her fingers. I blacked out. When I woke up, I found myself on a nightstand next to an essential oil blend and some sort of oddly shaped magic wand that quivers and hums. This seems to be my new life. Once in a while, when the human gets stressed, she comes in and presses on me. Sometimes it makes her smile, but if I don't calm her down, she'll reach for the magic wand. I still can't figure out what she does with it, but she's very loud. At this rate, I know my air will run out soon. But not today. As for Mike, I realized I was the only one protecting him. It was a one-sided relationship. I'm sharing my journey with you today to bring awareness to the injustice and the struggles of living a life that's often under wraps. Be mindful of how you use phrases like, "You're so bubbly." Are you? Bubbly is my life, not just some adjective you can slap onto a Katy Perry song. Or when you say, "I hate to burst your bubble." Do you? Because you actually really seem to enjoy it. And don't try to tell me I am overreacting when I say these things, because I am not fragile. You are.